This is my Casablanca Zephyr 52-inch ceiling fan. If you're wondering why the hell does it now have cane blades, well, I did hook it up. You can see my redneck wiring over there. And I stole the blades off this, the cane blades, stuck them on that. Then took the Casablanca blades, put them on this. I think this thing looks awesome with these Casablanca blades. Like it looks correct. I don't know why. But back to this. Slumber Quiet's dead. It only works on high. Matter of fact, I'll even show you that the Slumber Quiet on this thing is dead. Here, hold on. Let's take that knob back. Doesn't do a thing. 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 Nothing. If anybody could tell me how to rebuild those Slumber Quiet boards, that would be greatly appreciated. So I'm thinking about trying to fix the Slumber Quiet on this. Here's high, because that's all this thing does. I wish it kind of had a high-low setting, so there's just a low capacitor and a high. I might actually do that, given, you know, I gotta wire this thing for a light. I might just run a lamp cord down the down rod into the switch housing, and then just have a light that's controlled on its own pull chain. Basically, every other ceiling fan. Um, this thing throws a shit ton of air. Uh, it's very quiet too while doing that. And this thing, on the other hand, this thing is loud, buzzy, annoying. You can really just see the quality difference in this versus that. But then again, that's a budget ceiling fan. But these two are almost similar in quality. They're very good quality, both of them. So the Hunter Summer Breeze right here, this is an older one. Um, and it's a very good quality ceiling fan. Big spinner motor, um, nice built motor housing, and decent switch housing. It's basically light kit adaptable to anything. This thing, on the other hand, might be a little hard to adapt some light kits to, but it's a freaking Casablanca Zephyr. So, me personally, I do not care about. I only care about the pros. I don't even care about the cons of this thing because I've been wanting one of these forever. There's this habitat I go to that basically sells all ceiling fans, light fixtures for $5. Yes, you heard me, $5. I paid $5 for that, that, and the SMC MOV that's out in the living room, the Hunter Summer Breeze that's in the dining room, the piece of crap Hampton Breeze hugger that's hanging on the other side of the kitchen. Um, all those were $5. My brother's Incon spinner ceiling fan, there will be an upcoming video on. That was also $5. There's this there I don't know how they're making any money selling them for just $5, but then again, I really don't mind it. It's $5 for a freaking Casablanca Zephyr. Score, am I right? And paying $5 for this versus paying $30 for a Hugger Mainstays, I would choose this any day over one of those pieces of crap. My dad actually has two Hugger Mainstays is hanging in his bedroom. I hung those up because he had I don't remember what it was. It's some rubber flywheel thing, and I hung it up, and he turned it on high, and one of the blades decided to give us the middle finger, fly off, and hit one of his windows, breaking it. That's all fixed now, but that's why I have so many cane blades for just random fans, because I got 6 cane blades out of that fan when the flywheel decided to say F you, basically. And yeah, this thing is pretty nice. The original Casablanca tassel, which is pretty cool. Don't see that very often because usually people want to switch out the pull chains. Um, Thing's in remarkable condition. I don't know if this is the K63 or K53. If anybody could tell me, that would be nice. Just looking at it and its speed, as if it was a K63, this thing would be hauling ass. This goes like good quality ceiling fan fast. And then you got the K63, which just goes demonically fast. Like, that thing is powerful. Those the K63 Casablancas. I want to find one eventually with wide cane blades because my aunt at her house, she had one in the laundry room. It was seized up like a brick though, but I would always go in there and mess with it. It had wide cane blades. It was antique brass, and it was variable speed. But yeah, and also any sort of four-bladed GE vent that has cane blades is an antique brass and has a schoolhouse like kit. I always buy those because I grew up in a lot of houses that had ceiling fans with just four blades, antique brass cane blades, and a schoolhouse like kit. And stop. The bearings on this thing are in great condition. This fan really doesn't need virtually any work. Shut up, AC. Shut up. Crappy Frigidaire. Um, yeah, other than the minor bit of the Slumber Quiet is deader than a Vegas Strip hooker, other than that, this fan is basically fine. It's perfect. I don't really care. So, thank you for watching, guys. Spread the word of the channel if you can, because I'd like other fan collectors to also be able to see some of what I have. And also, the people that tell me the model names of some of the ceiling fans I don't know the model names of, thank you, because I'm very bad with model names. I honestly don't care what it is as long as it's vintage or old like this or that thing. Um, this thing though, that thing is like the prize jewel. Matter of fact, I'll run it up for you guys because this thing's always worth seeing. Can't go wrong with a Moss Caribbean Breeze, probably one of the best industrial ceiling fans. Reliable, powerful. Most of them always have great bearings too. Unless you manage to find one with bad bearings. But yeah, this thing is also super insanely powerful. So now I have 4 ceiling fans hanging up in here. And there's still plenty room to hang more. Like, I could hang like a little 6-bladed hugger kind of in this general area. And then just take the light kit off it. And then another maybe like 36-inch ceiling fan or something. I'd have to do a bunch of downrod stuff to make everything fit. And the walls. Don't forget about the walls. I'm definitely going to put some ceiling fans on the walls. Just depends on what I find that's either has bad bearings or is just not really desired by most. Ow! Crap, I dropped my phone. Well, thank you for watching. Like I said, please spread the word of this channel. I'd be very thankful. And peace. And also, by the way, to people that have subscribed, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. There will be plenty more videos to come. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Or evening. Or whatever the hell. Whatever time you're watching this.